What is going on, friends? Sean Don coming back with a technical analysis. Here we have Brennan Beil coming back for round 2, second in-depth technical analysis of this season. So, if you guys out there watching this video are interested in a technical analysis of your own, go to www.gripandrip.co. If you sign up for any of the monthly coaching packages, you get a free in-depth technical analysis, or you can just sign up for a one-off technical analysis, maybe a monthly subscription, save a little bit of money. It's all up to you. All I know is that competition season is here, and now is the time to make technical changes to see them pay off in a month or so when you're competing at conference, nationals, whatever you might be working towards. Now's the time to act if you want to make them gains to start throwing farther. All right, so www.gripandrip.co. So let's get into it. Let's take a look. Last time around, the big thing for Brennan was posture. And posture looks better. Not too shabby. So posture is a little bit better, and then the next thing is learning to relax the shoulders and find tension from the hammer. So posture kind of sets the base foundation. If your posture is shoddy, your tension and connection you're going to feel from the hammer is not going to be consistent. So yeah, let's break it down. Winds look okay. Step up looks good. You can see hips come forwards. Chest stays up through entry, so this is already better. But then you can see kind of, it's really hard to tell. The video quality is not the best. This is a hiccup that I think I need to figure out, is how to get video from you guys without butchering the quality. But you can see a little bit of tilt in the shoulders. Left shoulder is up a little bit high as you're coming through entry. You can see that's very dramatic. You can see right here. Right side is very down, left side is very up. Okay, so you got to keep the left side down, and you want to keep the right side up. You want to stay on top of the ball. You want to feel the right side working the ball, whereas if the left side's up, that means the left side's creating tension and pulling, and you're not going to be able to feel the hammer create the tension. You're going to be the one creating the tension. It also affects connection because, as you can see here, towards the end of double support, left side's up, right side's down, left side's turned ahead, right side's kind of back heavy on it. And then as you go towards the sector with the ball towards sector, hands towards sector, shoulders towards sector, your lower body's a little bit behind. Your right leg is lagging behind. You catch. And then even here, you can see your hips aren't quite underneath you still. Your hips need to be a little bit more forwards, need to be a little bit more upright, chest up. And this comes, I think, as a result of this left shoulder being up. You can even see on this catch here, shoulders are level, left side up a little bit, but then you can see your hips are the opposite. Your left side's down, your right side's up. There's this kind of alligator mouth, greater than sign sort of thing going on. You need them to be on the same plane. You need your left shoulder, or I should say your shoulders and your hips to be on the same plane, parallel with each other, where, like I said, this side is going up, and down here is tilted downwards. All right. So, once again, that is going to affect connection. Catch. You're working backwards, and catching like this, you're not going to feel much tension where you want to feel it. You're going to feel it left side a lot. You're going to feel like the ball's kind of up out away from you in a bad way. Instead of feeling the throw in the body, you're going to feel the throw in the shoulders, left shoulder specifically. And then as you come through, same thing. You can see this left side is super up. Same thing. And now you can see the opposite. Right side up, left hip down, left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Greater than, less than sign, less than sign. Opposite, alligator, whatever. Either way, your left side's way too up. That's going to cause you to catch late again. You can see your hips aren't connected. They're back away. You need to keep your hips underneath you and chest up. Posture is a little bit better than it was in the previous video, but it still needs to be better, and then you got to control that left side. You got to keep that left shoulder down, get the orbit more in front of you, and then you can see here more of that pulling, left hip down, right hip up, right shoulder down, left shoulder up. Okay, not the best connection there. You're going to be pulling the hammer across. Your hips really aren't going to feel connected. Like I said, you're going to feel the throw up in the shoulders more rather than down in the hips in the body. And also, the more you lead the hammer, you can also see that you also tend to catch a little bit later in this final turn. There's almost no tension, no separation there. And then you're really just pulling, yanking on it with the body. There's not much acceleration from the hammer. So, yeah, dude. A big thing to fix with that left shoulder for sure. That's a big problem that I see a lot in a lot of people. And it's just a weird thing where like it's ingrained in the nervous system. So you really got to be cognizant of it during drills and throwing and keeping the left shoulder down, keeping the orbit more square versus, tilted to the right, low point off to the right. You want to have low point at 0 at the very least. That'll help that left shoulder a little bit. And then outside, it's just coordination and controlling it, keeping the left shoulder down. You could say squeezing the lat on the left side a little bit, rolling the shoulders, rolling the hands, spiraling, whatever it needs to be to just keep that left shoulder down and get it on the same plane as the hips, because that left side going up like that is not the best thing in the world. So, all right. Let me know if you have any questions, Brennan. If anybody else out there would like technical analysis or any other online throws coaching, head to www.gripandrip.co. All right. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Sean Don signing off.